Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Wytchwood, where today I am going to the swamp in order to take on the next boss, the Leech. So far we have taken out the ox, no, not the ox, the bear, and the snake. And today I'm going to the swamp to take on the Leech. Spirit salts. Now how do I craft spirit salts, please and thank you? Because I know I need salt from the swamp. Well, where the fuck do I find salt in the swamp, I go? What about this smoke thing? I need more frog. I need more frog. Alright, we're just gonna go up this way. There's some frogs. That's a lot of frogs. Not that one. Sacrifice. I need this. I need that. I need water. Okay. Well, we will do that at some point. Water. Right now. Is it down this way? Yeah, it is. Hold on now, this sick house is full to the brim and festering with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague going around? A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy and infirm alike. We're so swamped with patients I can barely catch my breath. So what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside tending to the ill? I've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. She drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded, I've had to dump some in the swamp. That seems unethical. But don't worry, the leech is inside working her miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. The leech. That's the doctor of this place. The best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it would be without her skills. I need to speak to her. I'm checking up on someone who's come through here. Sorry, I cannot in good conscience allow a person of your, years to enter such an infectious space without a proper inoculation. But with all the patients we're low in medicine, I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. What's a simple booster shot made from anyway? There's plenty of medicinal ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll get them myself. Well, it's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. I'll need 3 milligrams of buggy core extract, 5 grams of toxic thistle powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. You snap off spiny thistles and pass them to the nurse. She's careful not to prick herself in the sharp ends. I'll need lazy grass. The nurse takes the dried grass you've been so careful to keep intact immediately crushes them into powder. Oh really? I can't get that yet. Yay. Why did I put out a normal trap? Bug-ichor. You place a sloshing jar of ichor in the nurse's hands. She inspects it suspiciously, but doesn't ask where it came from. From a bug. What do you think? The nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small hand-sized mortar. You hold your breath as she mashes everything into a slimy, stinky liquid. Not the most pleasant stuff, but I can assure you, it beats growing lumps where no lumps should be. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. The nurse shrugs at you, sucking up the bubbly mixture into an oversized syringe. She gestures for you to hold out your arm. After stabbing into your flesh several times, she fails to find any veins with the point of the needle. Sorry, you seem to have some strange physiology. Bah, give it here, I'll do it. You seize the injector and jab it into your arm without further fuss. A cool sensation climbs into your fingertips. You doubt the medicine will have any effect, but at least it makes the nurse happy. There, I feel much better. Can I go inside now? Oh yes, yes of course, you should be immune to the plague for the time being. Just be quick, the leech is very busy. Let's go steal some shit. Ah, fuck. I need to really stop doing this. Oh, I can't steal that. Let's talk to this thing. The doctor slithers from one patient to another, checking off little boxes on a clipboard. From under her white-brimmed hat, she appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind. You must be the Leech. I was hoping you could find me one of your patients.
Do you have the symptoms? Crackling of the bones, oozing eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver. Let's get you examined.
The Leech extends her toothy snout, prodding your body and searching for some hidden malignancy. You slap her away with a swift palm. If it's sickness you're looking for, you won't find it on me.
My dear, we all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm, we all suffer in one way or another.
You peer through her tightly wrapped garments and see a deep darkness underneath. Despite the warmth in her words, there is a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone.
I am here to heal, to mend, to put all your troubles at ease. Now tell me what ails you.
I told you already. I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone. A man who came through here with a sprained ankle.
Half the patients who come to me have twisted this or broken that before the box sets in, that is. Can you be more specific? What does he look like?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well then how do you expect me to help you? Come back to me when you know who you're looking for.
You look about the sick house at the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps some of them will be able to identify the missing husband. What am I supposed to be doing? Track the leech. Can't believe I was doing that without track. Anyways, a beard.
Well, do you have any better idea who exactly you're looking for?
Shorter than most.
I'm going to need a bit more than that.
Shit, I don't remember this.
Narrowing it down, give me something else.
Or a full beard.
Your mind mustn't be what it used to be. No much in the description has come through here.
Yeah. Dark hair, dark eyes. Darker complexion, okay. Shorter than most. Darker features. Full beard.
Ah, yes, I remember that poor man now. He came in with a swollen ankle, but on his journey through the swamp he must have contracted the plague. His condition declined rapidly. I'm sorry to say, in the end there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable.
He's dead. What sort of sick house is this anyway?
My condolences, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to doing what I can do for the living.
At least tell me where his wife might collect his body. The nurse outside seemed to be having trouble keeping track of them all.
I'm sorry, that information is reserved for next of kin. Judging by your physique, I wouldn't say you were related to the deceased in the slightest.
The doctor turns away from you to prepare vials of medicine. Better return to the old woman in the swamp with the bad news. Wait, how do I kill this thing again? That's the one I wanted to die. It's good. I'm gonna grab those digestive tablets now. Where the fuck is this lady?
Do you have news of my husband? He should have been back from the sick house by now.
You bow your head in condolence. I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. The leech said he felt ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses the woman's face.
Oh, what a nuisance.
You don't seem that upset by the news.
Well, he was getting on in years, so it's bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. So, where's the fool now?
I'm not sure, the leech wouldn't tell me, but her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp.
Ah, Brimstone and Bandersnatch. I know I'm already in your debt, sister, but can I ask you one more favour?
I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it?
There's an old circle of power just west of here. It served me well in my younger years, and I expect it's still got some juice left. I need you to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to worm farts.
What am I to do with this circle?
You're a knowledgeable lass. The engravings on the obelisk would explain the rest.
Oh, that's all. That's yeah, down there. Look at it. Fuck me. There we go. Brush off a blanket of thick moss and lichen from the ancient magical padding carved into the earth. The essence of power wakes at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black stone obelisks surround the ritual site. You'll need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic letterings engraved on their surface. So wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Death certificate. Drake Fang. Apothecary Humans. Necromancer. Okay, first things first. I've already got one of those, never mind. Let's just place it right there. Shit. Oh. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I need water. Okay, I'm gonna go to the some stuff I need. this. To form this. And then I need water. I think the water's up this way. No, it's not. Where's the water? Not there. Let's go down that way. Yeah. Okay. Water. Because I know there's one down here. There we go. Well. Cow. I'm gonna wait here for a crow to come, because then I'll collect a little foot, because I'll need this for the ox. I need to go down. I'm not very good at navigation, apparently. I want to get multiple. Oh, no, wait, can I do another one, please? I cannot. Get out of here. Hopefully I only need the one. Yes, okay. But now I just need blood. There we go. I was like, what? Let's go to that Drake first. Need multiple. Ow. Awesome. Now we'll go down to the bottom. Oh, I need the death certificate. Fucking hell. Now, can I remember to do a Russian accent? The shadowy doctor prowls amongst the cots, eyeing the weakest patients with a dark hunger. She snaps a quivering tentacle at you as you approach. Not a step closer. No. Russian. Vodka. Not a step closer. Who knows what sort of disgusting maladies you might be carrying? That's Irish. Yes, I'm a pox-ridden wretch, I know, but I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short-bearded man we spoke about. His wife is in no condition to roll her chair through the swamp, so she's asked me to collect it for her. Good. I don't simply give out death certificates to anyone, claiming to be someone's aunt, grandmother, or friend. No, this is a legitimate operation, no. She turns her back to you and rummages through a nearby medical closet. Now, where has that serum got to? Don't tell me we're already out. What's the matter? Out of stock? It's a shame you don't have the time to go out yourself. She tenses at your continued presence. What are you getting at? Medicine for that death certificate? I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You'd barter when people's lives are on the line? Fine, you'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. Required medicinal supplies into your hands. Clearly too angry. Mosquito snake. And mending potions. Let's create a bunch of these. Then give it free. I've run your errands, now I really must insist on that death certificate. Okay, let's try it. Vodka. There's no need to get prickly. I have your papers right here. The leech extends her moist arms and thrusts a poorly written note into your hands. You shake the mucus from the paper and try to decipher the looping, illegible scribbles. You're not even sure that the leech spelled the poor names right. I suppose it's better than nothing. Fuck. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. I like how saying vodka immediately got me remembering how to do a Russian accent. Maybe I should just not do accents. You fill the bowl with an offering of anatomic liquids. The fluid slowly disappears as if being drained by some unforeseen burst until only the wet residue remains. The humid swamp air has made the paper of the death certificate soft and damp. As you drop it into the bowl, it decomposes before your eyes until nothing is left. You You drop the sharp reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy clunk. It spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into fine white dust. With the final offering accepted, the obelisk surrounding the circle begins to hum. You can hear a strange melody playing through their discordant tones. The carvings on the ground burn with renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a vivacious force pull at the circle center. Let's go with vivacious. I suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel at the deceased yada yada, recite the evocation of necrodamus, blah blah, apply the canopic ointment. Right, seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is go fetch the body of that poor fool husband. He should be here in the swamp somewhere. I'm fairly certain I know which one he is. I am curious what these guys produce when I kill them. Just blood? Oh, that's boring. Ah, this must be where the nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I'll need to take a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. Pretty sure it's none of these. I don't know how I managed that. Oh my god. Where is it again? I know there's a special one. I just can't find it. He's the one on the little scraggly tree. Oh, there we go. Where on earth is that stinking body? You'd think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. You watch a peculiarly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the muck. Its disgusting proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Two globular red eyes slowly unglue themselves and swivel to boggle at the insect. A huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly into a gaping, toothless maw, along with most of the sunken corpse. Well, I suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. Where the fuck is the pumpkin? Oh.
Crook. Canopy. There's a lovely young morsel wandered its way into my place.
You call this filthy bog a palace? He throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller frogs and newts scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk.
Har, har, har. Wouldn't you? This place is a veritable bounty of insects, and my subjects have such healthy appetites, so they will all grow big and strong. I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. I prefer my food to be nice and tender, though.
Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? That yea high, full beard, deadish.
The frog taps his finger against the log, grinning an impossibly large grin.
Oh, yes, I do believe I've seen that chap. It's such a delectable aroma and full of the bone ribs. But I'm sorry to say that when something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again.
We'll see about that. I'm sure I can get up with some just desserts for you.
The frog rolls his eyes around and around as if daring you to try something. Oh, easy.
Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps this small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue.
The frog gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought.
Ah, a delectable gift. Thank you, my pretty. Now, I already told you where.
His nostrils flare for a moment, then he sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. The belch that erupts from his lips resonates so loudly that the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. You avert your eyes, but the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knock you off your feet.
Great Galinda's ghost, what a stench!
The frog wobbles on its legs, looking thoroughly empty. He teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits and pieces, so he should fold up quite nicely. I am going to... I need another Eye of Newt. Damn it. Let's see if I can... I have Newt was... Yeah, I'll take those. The circle of power is ready and waiting for its necromantic purpose. Put the corpse in. With considerable effort, you unfold the husband's decaying body from your satchel and slap it down into the middle of the circle. Invisible shackles wrap around the corpse's limbs and pull its spread eagle against the ground. Strange mist rises from the obelisk, casting everything in its sickening green light. Slowly but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground. It rotates to face each obelisk one by one.
Oh, get on with it. I haven't got all day.
You give the rotting head a good kick as it passes by you. With a gasp of stale air, the body drops to the ground. Suddenly, it bolts upright.
Well, hello there. You caused me a lot of trouble, you know that?
The reanimated corpse claws at his throat.
Oh, sorry. Wait a moment.
Near your feet, you see a disembodied tongue flopping about on the ground like a worm. You scoop it up and quickly toss it into the man's gaping mouth. Though he moves his jaw, his lurching voice seems to emanate from someplace beyond.
Murder.
What? I am not... You were quite dead when I found you.
No, Leech murdered me.
He clutches at his hollowed chest as if trying to feel his heart beating.
Gave me leg, drained my blood.
That voice is bad for my throat.
Leech murdered others.
Why am I Yoda, bro? He swings a limb arm towards the body-filled bog.
I knew there was some awful stink about that sick house. What sort of doctor infects her own patients?
Check her office. Find crew.
Don't you worry, I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you. He turns and looks longingly over his shoulder. You can hear his vertebrae popping.
Yes, I late.
As he shambles into the choking mess, he gives you a crooked nod of thanks. Am I able to open that now? No. Whilst the leech is busy with her patients, you rifle through the contents of various cabinets in her office. Mostly dried herbs and potions, nothing seems out of the ordinary. That is, until you notice a suspicious looking bookcase set against the wall. The books are all fake, just chopped down spines glued to a solid plank. Your fingers race across the medical titles, and quickly find a loose volume. With a click of a switch, the whole bookcase swings open to reveal a secret compartment. Your heart jumps at the sight. Racks upon racks of bottled blood are arranged like fine wines. Each vessel meticulously catalogues the name's description and age of its source.
It looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the living for years.
On a nearby table, you spy a decanter half filled with ruby red liquid. You wonder whose blood it contains.
A dash of salt would remind that slimy worm that there's worse things out there than bloodsuckers.
You sprinkle a generous amount of embalming salts collected from the graves of the leech's victims into the decanter. As the salt dissolves into the bloody cocktail, you hear the telltale squelching of the good doctors approaching.
Vodka, what are you doing? Can't you see that this is my private office? I already helped you enough, so there's no reason you ought to be here.
She hastily shuffles you out of the room.
Now get out. This place is only for the sick.
You're certainly right about that.
You walk just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind a vivid get-well bouquet. You peer at the vexed leech as she slithers around her office, checking every cabinet and locker for tampering. She mutters something expletive about nosy old women. Satisfied, she sighs with relief and reaches to pour herself a glass from the tainted decanter.
Oh, that addition of black fever adds a certain nutty quality. Maybe it will pair well with an infusion of Peter's palsy in the next batch.
She takes a sip, waiting just a moment before throwing her head back and guzzling it all down.
Lovely. Sharp flavor, full body too.
Suddenly, the leech snaps to attention. Her limbs dart out, writhing with uncontrollable gestures. She stabilizes herself against the table as sweat pools upon her brow. The decanter shatters against the floor in an explosion of glass.
What's happening?
The leech spasms as tendrils of ghostly spirits begin to suck the moisture from her body. You watch as she dwindles inside, shrinking like some horrible raisin. You inspect the mummified worm, pressing it between your fingers lightly. Drained by the very spirit she was supposed to be healing. In your fingertips, you make out the faintest of heartbeats, the soul of the leech. Awesome. And now I am fairly certain. Oh wait. Lady, did you never come inside? I guess that's just for show. Or maybe I already collected from it. I don't remember collecting from it. Anyway, that's going to be this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we will take on the last of the first 4 souls, the ox. So I'll see you all then. Goodbye.